Let's go, boys.
Deep
Let's
breaths.
go.
Deep breath. Deep
What do you say
breath.
now? What do you say now, kid?
All
What do you
right.
say?
I'm excited for this top five. It's gonna be last week we debuted the draft. Devin, you explain it, man. I can't wait for this.
All right. So basically what we're doing now, instead of top five, we are doing a draft. It is a snake draft, but we are drafting. Okay? So basically whenever you pick something, such as the apple, nobody else can take the apple after that. Okay? So, this week's topic, it is going to be a lightning round draft. You have 30 seconds to make your selection. I think everybody will be locked and loaded for this draft, hopefully. Plenty of options out there. We are doing a live draft of chips. And when I say chips, we're talking Frito Lay. Ain't that right, Evan?
I don't know of any other ones.
Sure. We're talking
Sponsored.
Doritos, sponsored. We're talking Tostitos.
Yep.
We're talking
Hey,
we're
we
talking all
don't
kinds.
we don't need any suggestions.
No, of
I
course
mean,
not. I was just saying the big dogs. Everybody knows the big dogs, but
No.
I'll tell you, you'll find a lot of traction in the underdogs. All right. So for the order, Caleb is going to decide the order.
Oh, I thought I was gonna go first. Well, I think we know where we're going. I'm gonna go first.
Oh,
Um,
oh wow,
yeah,
oh wow,
yeah. Let me go first. We're gonna have
wow.
we're gonna have Evan taking the two hole since he had the back and forth last week. I don't want him to get the two picks in a row. Um, let's have Kellen in the three hole. Yeah, let's
Sure.
put Devin
Yeah,
on the 4-5
yeah.
right there.
Love it.
All right. So
This first round is going to be
30
a big one
seconds
for
on the
this
clock.
draft.
yeah, first round is massive.
Huge first round.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Hmm. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you got
I
to.
have to do it.
Yeah, you got to.
We're gonna go first pick overall. Tostitos. Hint of lime. Tostitos hint of lime on my team. I think
Sorry,
he's
guys.
gonna
I think my microphone messed up.
toast
I heard Caleb take Tostitos hint of lime
Tostitos
with the number
hint
one
of lime.
overall
I want
pick.
them on my team. That's a chip
Oh,
that's a chip that I can build around. This is the guy that's gonna have a double double night in night out.
this. It,
You don't. You don't. All right. You don't take the number
hold
one
on,
pick
hold
for a
on,
guy you
hold
can
on.
build around. You take number one pick for the guy that's going to single handedly turn everything around.
The Tostitos hint of lime chip is gonna do it for us.
Evan, hold on,
No.
hold on, hold on,
You
hold on.
don't need a
Evan,
role player as a one overall
Evan,
pick, Caleb.
Evan,
Come on.
Evan, 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 Evan.
The floor is
Not
yours.
only, not only did he take hint of lime, but he chose to be in the first slot. He could have got it the last pick of the draft. He could have. It wasn't on my board. I'll tell you that right now. Not
Wasn't
even,
on
not
mine.
even, not even anywhere close to mine.
Y'all are just haters. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the
For,
comments say.
for, for those that could not see, Evan was dead silent, slumped in his chair, and his hat promptly pulled over his eyes off of the
I'm
atrocity
just
that was
It's a
Caleb's
tough
first
look.
overall
sad about
selection.
that. I pour my life and my soul and long hours of the day into a chip company that makes so many great chips. So many. Like we have literally so many chips. For them to just like totally go undervalued, unappreciated, and basically, yeah, I don't know what to say.
Tostitos hint of lime. Count it.
I guarantee, and I would be able to fact check this if y'all wanted me to, but I guarantee that Tostitos hint of lime is not even in the top 50 of bestsellers. I
Easily,
guarantee it.
easily, yeah, yeah.
It's
I would
probably
love if
not.
that's
It
if that's
it
an
is
easy
probably
check. if that's an easy check, I would love to know the statistics.
It is probably not in the top 5 of best-selling Tostitos.
Okay, that's
Yep.
there goes the lightning round draft. I'll tell you that, because with that 1-1 pick that he traded up to get, nonetheless, he takes those.
Y'all are haters. All right, let's hear Evan's pick. Let's move on.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Pick.
Flamin'
I'm gonna
Hot Cheetos.
go. Love that pick. Great pick. I'm going Lay's barbecue.
Okay.
Classic chip. It's what I grew up on. Always go to. Lay's barbecue.
A good one. Like that one.
Lay's barbecue. That's a good pick, Kellen. It's a good pick. Wow. Okay. I thought all of these would go in the first 3. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably a shock answer, and I'm okay with that. Give me Doritos Cool Ranch. Doritos Cool Ranch at number 4, and at the snake, number 5. Give me jalapeno Cheetos. Good luck only stopping after a handful. You just can't. Those, you talk about addicting. Those are phenomenal.
That's 2 Cheetos going in the top 5.
And yep. I mean, I think they're top 5 players. I mean, they have very similar styles, the jalapeno and the Flamin' Hot Cheeto, but they're different players, and you can tell
Very
that
different. Very
you can-
different players.
you can tell this
Absolutely.
league is really rewarding that kind of players, and that's really what this league's looking for. As you can tell here, just through the first 5 picks of the draft.
Sure.
Some would say they
Kellen,
want a
you're up,
finesse
pal.
player in the first
Yep.
first spot.
I'm
Mhm.
gonna come in. This guy is a core member of my go-to team known as the Petros. I'm taking the plain Fritos.
There's no way that's
Wow.
going
Plain Frito.
2
That's crazy.
6.
Corn
But
chip.
Second
I-
round?
Put in
Second
salsa,
round?
chili.
I'll
Love 'em.
respect your
You can
rap.
just sit there and snack 'em.
You're talking original, correct?
Yep.
Original.
OG straight strips,
Okay.
not the scoops,
Okay.
just the straight
Gotcha.
strips. Just
Not the chili
straight up
flavor.
classic. Not
Nope.
the chili cheese, just the
Those are
classic.
phenomenal.
Those are good. Those
They
are
are
damn
phenomenal.
good. Those might have to make a reappearance in the bottom
Yeah,
part.
they might get talked about.
Yeah.
They might get talked about. All right. Wow.
Well, you guys are, having a guy who works for a chip company, you guys get some insider information. I'm picking here at 2.03, and I'm about to take the undisputed, unquestioned bestseller at Frito-Lay, which hasn't been taken yet. And it's getting taken after another flavor in the same category, Nacho Doritos.
As
Bestseller.
I was in between the two. I was in between the two. Me personally, I lean more towards Cool Ranch. I definitely can see that the nacho cheese Dorito is the flies off the shelves. I completely
It's the
understand that.
bestseller across the board. Now you get closer to the southern border, and a lot of the hotter flavors like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, extra Flamin' Hot Cheetos, you know, uh,
Makes
all
sense. The
those
softies up north can't take that.
hot fries. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Dorito Nachos, undisputed bestseller at that we have. So I'm thrilled to get it in the second round here.
Yeah, that's obviously a great pick, Evan.
So do we have call it 7 picks so far, 6 of which have been called great picks. One of which was taunted, laughed at. He's never going to forget it. I just wanted to recap. All right.
You ever heard the name Anthony Bennett?
Nah.
Well, he was the number 1 overall pick in the NBA draft, and he was a bust.
Well, not all number 1 picks are created equal. So,
They sure aren't.
it seems as though we've come to my section of the snake. I do think that you all will like these better. With my second pick, Miss Vicky's Salt and Vinegar.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Yeah.
With my third pick, Garden Salsa Sun Chips.
Yeah.
Great
That's
pick.
a great pick. Phenomenal pick.
They were on
You
my
thought
board.
I didn't know
They were
about them,
absolutely on my
didn't you,
board.
Devin?
Well, I mean, after that first pick, I mean, I didn't know what you were coming out with, Caleb. I didn't know if you were going with like cheddar and sour cream.
No, I feel
who
I
knows?
feel a lot better about my team now.
I was wondering if you were going to pick a Ruffles brand.
I would never.
All right. Well, I really like where you went with Miss Vicky's, so I'm gonna take Miss Vicky's barbecue. Actually, if I see it on the shelf at the sub shop, I'm grabbing it. Miss
Nothing wrong
Vicky's
with a
kettle
kettle
cooked.
cooked chip.
Kettle cooked
Good.
barbecue.
It's a good chip.
All right, I'm gonna come in here. A couple of these varieties have already been taken off the board, but the classic haven't. Give me the crunchy Cheeto.
Yeah.
Classic crunchy Cheeto.
Another massive seller.
Well, I mean, you talk about you talk about a guy that's really just got it going on.
That's
I mean, you're talking
3
about
Cheeto
Cheeto.
variations off the board.
Well, and I'll tell you what,
They're good players.
not surprised. Not surprised at all.
One thing that'll change your life, let me tell you. Insider information here, you guys are lucky today. A Cheeto straight off of the production line.
You giving me keys? I mean, how am I getting that?
I mean, whatever y'all got to do to experience that, let me just tell you, it is the same experience as going to the Krispy Kreme and getting a donut right off the line.
That's
Exactly
a
the
high
same
bar.
experience.
That is
Exactly
a
the
very
same.
high bar that you're putting up
It's
there.
the same. It's the same experience.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. If only I knew somebody that worked at a chip company. That would be cool. Anyways, this is where it gets dicey. I want to go a lot of different directions here, and I mean a lot, and I don't know which way to go. This could get ugly. At number 12 overall, you're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. It's a new-ish chip. It comes from a long line of successful chips. It is in a purple bag. Give me the Dorito sweet chili. Give me the Dorito sweet chili. I tell you what, good luck stopping after one chip.
I think that's a good pick.
I'll be honest, I was nervous about that pick, but stuck to my roots, stuck to my guns. Have to have it. Back against the wall. Give me the Doritos sweet chili. Are we going 5 rounds here, or are we stopping at 4?
No, we gotta get 5.
Okay. All right. So I'll make this one quick. I think this is
I'll
just
speed it up.
Yeah, I think this is just good solid chip. Lay's salt and vinegar. Different, obviously, from Miss Vicky's vinegar. The queen herself. But Lay's salt and vinegar. Great chip.
All right. After that, taking a little bit different route. None of these have been taken yet. Heading to the Pringle variety. taking the pizza Pringle.
I knew you were a pizza Pringle guy.
Wow.
Huge pizza Pringle guy. Talk about can't have just one. Reminds me of that pizza sub Melvin would get every
Oh,
day
yeah.
before a baseball game.
Oh yeah. Pizza sub from Subway.
Good pick.
Yeah, the first non-Frito-Lay product in the draft.
I mean, we are 4 rounds in. We gotta get in our bag.
That's right.
Pun intended.
Yep. I'm gonna go with a boring pick, but a really good pick here. I'm taking the Tostitos Scoops.
Love it. Scoops are the best variety.
They
Oh,
are.
we love
So
the
that
scoops,
is
but we hate the hint of lime.
That is also this is at 15, Caleb.
I don't care
This
what
is at
it is.
15. That's the purple bag, correct, Evan? Purple
Yes,
bag.
sure is.
Gotcha. Yeah, like those a lot.
All right.
And just want to mention actually the whole grain scoops are actually pretty good. I'm not taking them here, but they're wanted to give a shout out.
Too healthy.
Shout out whole grain scoops. All right. To round out my team, we got 2 straight picks here. Kellen kind of broke the seal here with the Pringle. I'm going to follow suit. Give me the sour cream and onion Pringle. I think it's a solid player. I think it rounds out the team well. And then in my last pick, I have to go there. I enjoy these. Y'all are going to hate this, but I like them. That's all that matters. Give me the Funyun. It was my last pick.
Oh,
I want the Funyun.
Great pick.
I want the
Perfectly
Funyun
fine.
on my team.
Sure.
I tell you what, we sell a
Definitely
lot
a
of
unique
those.
player.
We sell a lot of those.
Yeah, unique story. The
Mhm.
background to that player is just all across the board. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. I think that's a reach into the bag, if you will.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It sure is.
All right. I got to be true to my heart here, and this is going to be one that many people might not be familiar with, but I'm going to recommend it to anybody. And we actually buy a lot of these. So I'm taking here, and you're going to want to go out and try these, the Ruffles Jalapeno Ranch.
I have not seen these before, but
Not say I've ever
let me
seen them,
just-
but I will be looking.
let me say that I am intrigued.
I've had them. They're good.
I'll be looking.
And I knew I could get them in the 5th round, so that's why I waited. I knew they'd be there for me.
Smart drafting.
But these are like 2nd round talent chips. Let me tell you.
Whoa. Just a
I promise
mid major. You're saying a mid major. You just scouted well.
Yep.
Well, I mean, like,
Best player at a mid major. You scouted well. He's becoming a superstar before our very eyes.
and is going to hit the
Yep.
portal and transfer to a big time school and start when he gets there. The Dalton Connect of chips, if you will.
Great player.
Love the pick. Keeping with the theme of scouting, I'm taking my scouting across the pond here with this variety of chips. Now, can anybody tell me what you get when you order fish and chips? What are those chips?
Oh my!
Also known as
Are you
This
kidding
is
me?
now. This
Fish
is
and
getting
chips.
into
Veto.
no. This is
Veto.
getting
You
into
can't
a
do
gray
this.
area.
This
This
is
is
against the rules.
completely vetoed.
This
No.
is against the
No.
rules.
I had to throw it out
No.
there. Okay.
Nope.
All right. Sounds unanimous against it. Sounds unanimous against it. I was trying to get the French fry in here with the chip
It's
draft
unreal.
by going
Nope.
across the pond, but
Oh
Absolutely
my
not.
gosh.
not gonna work.
Next
I
thing
will.
you're going to tell me you're taking the poker chip, huh?
Now that's tempting. That's
the-
tempting. I didn't
the
think about it
Splenda
until now.
pack
Now
to
I'm not-
you.
No,
I bet it is. I bet it is.
I am going to go another. I'm going to go an unconventional player. I'm going to go also from a different league than what we normally are drafting out of. Give me the apple chip. A dehydrated apple in a chip form. Give me the apple chip as my round 5 player.
Wow.
You get married and then you just
Whoa,
You take the
whoa,
apple
whoa,
chip.
whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. I will not be thrown into that category. I simply won't. Um, well, chip. Okay. This next one, Mr. Irrelevant, but let me just tell you that this is extremely relevant. Um, this chip is a great chip. All right. It is a different chip. For the gentleman, and I'll be honest, it probably is for the married gentleman because I had no idea what it was until I got married. Trader Joe's, all right, stick with me here. They make a scoop with, I think it's like Mexican corn seasoning on said scoop. If you have not had that scoop, go ahead and do yourself a favor and go have that chip. You can eat for a tortilla chip. You can eat it by itself. I mean, it is that good. So I want to say it's like Mexican corn seasoned tortilla scoops or something like that. Great chip, Trader Joe's.
All
Hey,
right.
Good pick.
Here
Haven't
first,
had it, but
folks.
I'll be looking for it at right next to the Ruffles Jalapeno Ranch.
yeah, I am. I'm
Certainly.
getting some of those. I'll tell you that.
All right, fellas. Well, I think that'll wrap us up for today. If you made it to the end of the podcast, we appreciate you. We love you. Thanks for listening. Give us a like, give us a share, give us a rating on the podcast app that you've been listening to, um, and ride with our picks. Don't overthink it. We
Absolutely.
made some
Don't
good
do
picks
it.
Don't
today. We had
overthink
a
it.
good time. And support your local establishment that sells Frito-Lay chips. Because we are sponsored by Frito-Lay, aka PepsiCo. Shout out PepsiCo. And shout out
Shout out to
Heinz,
Pepsi.
the
Of
official
course.
sponsor of the Talking Ball podcast. Um,
Also,
and
Point
we'll
Bet.
catch
Great
you next
sauces
time.
for your chips.
Also, Point Bet.
Point
Don't
bet.
forget Point Bet.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I do want to add in here. We are 1 out of 10 on our way to 10K. We won our bet. Let's keep it rolling. Let's roll over the
Let's go,
winnings.
baby.
Come on,
Sure.
boys. Let's go.
Hey. Yeah.
If we're still on this streak by the time the next podcast rolls around, we are going to be in just a mentally.
Oh, I'll be
Uncontrollable.
insufferable.
Oh, man.
I'll be delirious.
It'd be so
The
bad.
podcast will last about 30 minutes because we'll be that sweaty.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Follow us on the socials. We'll keep you updated with our progress.
Absolutely.
Of
Be
course.
Xing out, tweeting. That doesn't sound right. We'll be tweeting out what's going on.
Of course.
Love it. All right, boys. Peace out. Catch you later. Like,
See
comment,
y'all.
subscribe, leave us a rating
Yeah.
review. See ya.